Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? I am very excited for today's manicure because it is in honor of my daughter's 21st birthday. She is turning 21 and I asked her to pick out what sets she would like to use and then she took her pieces and I'm going to use the rest of the pieces to create my own manicure. So we're going to have a matching mother-daughter manicure in honor of her 21st birthday. So, as you can see, I am using the nail prep pad as I'm talking to you to clean off my nails and make sure I get all the oils off of my nails, including underneath the nail, because Color Street, just like all nail polish, does not work well when there are oils on your nails. It doesn't adhere well. So the nail prep pad is key to removing that any body oils that come from your cuticles, because your cuticles produce oils that help nourish your nails. So just temporarily, while we're going to put on our Color Street, we need to remove them. If you have really dry nails, do not use the nail prep pad. Instead, find a dish soap that will cut the grease and does not add any lotions, and that's what you're going to want to use. I've personally heard many stylists say that they use Dawn dish soap. All right, here we go. So the two sets that my daughter picked is this hostess set called Twinkle Twinkle Periwinkle. And so this was an exclusive set that a hostess could earn. Then she picked this really cute floral with butterflies. Isn't that cute? And it is called, I lost it, Flower of the Hour. And this set was for Grandma's Day or Grandmother's Day. So it was a special release for Grandmother's Day. And I think the two are going to go really well together. All right, I am very curious to see how Twinkle Twinkle Periwinkle is going to do. I'm curious to see if it is opaque or if it is semi-see-through, what the consistency is. So as you just saw, if you've never used Color Street before, it has a protective film. You just remove that first. And then the silver tab is your actual Color Street. Oh, it is opaque. We cannot see through it. Okay. That is going to change how I'm going to deal with this. Or not deal with it. How I'm going to apply it or use it. I am going to definitely use this one on my accent nail. So you put it right up against your cuticle, but not on your cuticle. I'm going to lay it down the middle. I'm going to give it a little tug on the side and lay it down on this side. And then give it a little tug on this side and lay it down on that side. I apologize. I have a little frog in my throat. Thank goodness we're over the internet, so I am not contagious to you. But I do have a little bit of a cold. So, I like that Twinkle Twinkle Periwinkle. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. And I don't even know, like, how can I get that to shine in the light more? Because it is shining over here. There's like a pearlescence in the glitter. It has all kinds of colors in it that I'm just not seeing on the camera, but hopefully you guys are seeing it. All right. Then on the flip side, if you've never used Color Street, the back side is curved. There is a perforation there. So you can use both sides of one strip. And give this a tug, line it up, tug on this side, press it down, wrap it around the tip. Now I like to leave the tips, this one isn't covered very much. When I perforated it, it perforated pretty much right on the tip. This is what I actually like to see, is more of a wrap around the tip of my nail, and that I could perforate some of it. But I'd like to leave some of it because Color Street, just like all nail polish, as it fully cures, it is going to shrink back just a little, and I don't want my tips exposed. So if I leave it covered, when it shrinks back, it will stay covered. All right? So now let's move on to our pinky with the flower of the hour. I'm going to put that right here, lining it up with my cuticle, not on my cuticle. Give it a little pull, pull on this side, pull that way, and using my thumb, go under my pinky nail and perforate it off. There we go, wrapping it around, and we're good. Then using the other side, and pull the silver tab off, and it is actually perforated to have a curve look on the side. I'm going to use that one. Actually, I'm going to use that one on my pointer finger. There we go. And pulling down on the sides, wrapping it around, wrapping it over the tip. So some of the pieces are actually more narrow on one side and a little wider on the other. And that's why I can use this side really well on my pinky and the little bit wider one on my pointer. So let's do the opposite. Let's use this one on this pinky, lining it up with my cuticle, down the middle, give it a little pull on this side, a little pull on that side, and perforate underneath. Let's then pull off the other end. It stuck to me. And we're going to use this on this side. Lining it up with the cuticle, but not on the cuticle. Give it a little pull and press and pull and press. Now the reason why I pull is because my nails are actually pretty curved this way. And by doing that, I prevent little wrinkles that form right in here. Some people have a little bit flatter nail and they may not need to do that pulling, but I do. All right, I like it. Oh, I forgot to wrap over the tip on this side. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and then the middle finger. I actually wanted to use one that has a little bit more of the soft lavender open space on my middle finger. So this is perfect. Here we go. Lining it up. Oop. And if you ever need to lift, so long as you haven't done that press down, you can lift it back up and replace it or reposition it if you need to. There we go. And perforate off. Now, I believe, yep, my middle fingernail is really long. And so this little piece is not going to fit. Oh, maybe, wait, because this one's kind of short. Nope, it's not going to fit. So let's grab another one. Come in here and do, oops. So you don't have to put it back on the white, but I like to do it because it just makes it easier to hold on to. It has a little bit more stability. in my opinion. All right, down, up, down, up. Okay, I think I like that positioning. There we go. Pull. All right, and perforate. Now, for this particular side, it is actually on my skin. So all I'm going to do is come in here and press it down, and I'm going to press with my thumbnail between my skin and my nail, and that's just going to perforate it off. Now, if you don't have a long thumbnail like I do, you can use a cuticle stick and just press, 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 and perforate it off that way. But I like the accuracy of my thumbnail the best. All right, we wrap that around, and then what I'm going to do is let that cure for 30 minutes because it's 95% dry. So it's dry to the touch. I'm not smudging anything or smearing anything, which is perfect. I could go do whatever I need to do. I probably would not touch any oils for the next 30 minutes. And I would try to avoid water as well, as it cures the rest of the 5%. So Color Street comes 95% dry. So we just basically have to wait for it to dry the other 5%, which is awesome because the other day I did my nails and ran off to a event, and like I did it 5 minutes before I left the house, and I was not at all concerned about smearing or smudging my manicure as I drove to the event. All right, so there's thumb number 1, and let's do thumb number 2. And then technically we could be done, but I think I'm going to add a little more. Here we go. Again, lining it up with my cuticle, but not on the cuticle. Press down the middle. Give it a pull on this side, pull on that side. Using my thumbnail, go underneath and perforate and round. Oh, okay, so I got a little right here on my skin. So at this point, I don't want to use my thumbnail, because if I were to use my thumbnail to try to get this off, what I would end up doing is pushing, because right here is, even though it's 95% cured, it is still soft and pliable. And so by using my thumbnail to try to push right in here, I could actually ruin the tip of my thumbnail. So I don't want to use that as a tool anymore. So I'm going to use this cuticle stick and just gently rub between my nail and my skin, and it will eventually just perforate in there or push it down. Looks like it's pushing it underneath my cuticle. That works too. So there's nothing left to peel off. Okay, well that worked too. Just push that down and we're good to go. Are we? Oh no, I could see it. It's very, very tiny. That little teeny tiny piece is so tiny. Could barely see it. Is it gonna come off? I don't want to ruin it. There we go. I can see it coming off. You see it? The teeny tiny little piece. Just like that. There it is, right there. Okay, let's get that off, and we're good. All right, so what I was thinking of doing, because you know, can never leave good enough alone. I think this is beautiful just the way it is. What do you guys think? Pretty. I think it's delicate. I like it. But there's part of me that wants to add a little bit of glitter. I'm going to use the smallest piece. And I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter right in here. So, let me see. Actually, maybe I'll just go straight across like that. Ooh, that might be cool. I'm liking that. Okay, take off that top layer. Grab my scissors. I actually like the fact that that has that curve there. I kind of want more of a curve. So what if I curve that, like that? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's remove this from here. Probably should not have pulled off that tab. Hang on. Hopefully I could get this off. There we go. Alrighty. I'm going to line that up just like that. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. Oop. Did you hear the foster? That's my foster pup. Her name is Bonnie. She is such a good girl. If any of you are watching this at the immediate release, I have a foster Maltipoo named Bonnie. She's a good watchdog. She can hear my oldest son coming home from work. So I could hear the garage door opening, and that's what she's barking at. But otherwise, so she kind of barks what we call appropriately. She's not barking at for no reason. But she is barking when someone comes home. All right, Bonnie. Hang on one sec, guys. Let's have you say hello. Bonnie, come here. Come here, all the way up. There she is. So, if you guys are ever looking for, if you happen to be watching this while it is very close to March of 2023, Bonnie is available through K9 Spirit. K with the number 9, spirit.org, and you'll see beautiful Bonnie available there. All right, well, let's finish this manicure. All right, did you notice I was able to pick her up and it did not mess up my nails one bit? That's what I love about Color Street, is that because it works and it's 95% dry already, I'm able to pick up Bonnie and not a single smudge. All right, let's do the other side and then we'll be done. I like that. Oh, maybe. Or do I want some twinkle in there? Ooh, maybe I want a little twinkle in there too. I don't know. No, let's leave it alone. Okay, so here we go. Let us make a little bit more of a curve right in here. There we go. Yep, a little bit more. Yeah. There. All right. Oh wait, do I want it? How did I do it last time? Okay. I keep cutting. Okay, I think that's good. Now, we have the purple tab here. Live and learn, right? Okay, right in there. Looks good. Press it down, use my thumbnail, go underneath, perforate it off, wrap it over, use our stick to press down between my nail and my skin till it perforates right off. And don't want to use my thumbnail. Comes right off. There we go. Okay, I think this looks super cute. So cute. And oh yeah, my daughter's gonna love this. I'm very curious as to what her nails turn out like using the same sets, what design she comes up with. I actually really think I need glitter in there. It's really calling me. Okay. One more. It's only been 21 minutes. It's okay. Ready? Let's do just I want a soft shape. Let's just throw a really, it's actually, are they gonna match? A really soft shape. All right. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I like it. Yep, it just needed that little bit of glitter. Pressing between the nail and the skin, just like we talked about before. Take that off. Same with right here. Peel that off. Beautiful. Okay, now I've got stuff all over my fingers. So how many of you have done something special for a loved one's birthday? What did you do? What kind of special events have you planned for your loved one's birthday? For her, she's going to go hang out with her friends, which it's been a godsend because one friend is in her clinicals and has been working every Saturday, and she happens to not be working on my daughter's birthday. Isn't that amazing? So they can actually hang out. And then another friend goes to college out of town and is actually going to be in town on the weekend of my daughter's birthday. I mean, that is just God to allow things like that, those kinds of blessings to happen. And I don't take that for granted. I know things, especially things totally out of our control, He gets the glory. He gets the glory because we had no control over that. And how amazing is that blessing? All right, so now we're just going to perforate this off, just like I've talked about with all the other fingers. But let me know, have you ever done anything super special for someone's birthday? What kind of surprise did you do? What kind of party did you host? These girls just want to, even though it's her 21st birthday, she's not really interested in alcohol. So they're just going to go have a wonderful dinner. She loves her pasta, so they're going to go to an Italian restaurant and go get some pasta. And I think that's fantastic because just girl time is so important. All right, so this is my manicure for my daughter's birthday. Again, in 30 minutes, I'll be getting rid of the mess that's underneath here. I don't need this part, but I'll be using the nail file that comes with the sets, and I will file down the edges and peel off all of this because it will be done doing its shrinking in about 30 minutes, and so we can get rid of all of the mess there, and it will be a perfect, beautiful manicure. All right, you guys, there it is. I'm so excited for it. I hope you guys like this. Be sure to follow, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what kind of sets you would do for someone's birthday, what kind of sets you love. If there's any suggestions on other videos you'd like to see, let me know. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.